Swadee Cup, welcome to Tongsai. My name's Mark, I'm the hotel manager. Yeah, I've been here for 18 years, so enjoy your stay.
We chose this hotel. It's a small independent hotel, 5-star. It's not part of a big chain, and these kind of properties are becoming harder and harder to find. Yes. It seems like most of the really high-end places are all corporate at this point. This is a family-run business. It's been around for over 30 years, 33 years now, and it has an eye for green practices, has a very eco-friendly perspective. So this is why we chose this place, and we're happy to share it with you guys because we liked basically everything we saw here.
Yes. If the local brand can established for 33 years, I think they do something right.
Yeah. This place is in Tongsai Bay. Basically, it's the namesake resort. And this bay is very, very calm, super calm water. And it's just very, very deep water. Like 3 feet off the beach, you're already in like super deep water.
Yes.
This is on the northeast side of Koh Samui.
This is our room. We're on the top floor, second one from the left.
The room has a long design like a railroad car.
Yeah.
It's sort of narrow and long, and you know, it progresses sort of like living to bedroom to bath. The bathroom is huge. It's gigantic. It's like the size of our condo. And then it has an outdoor terrace, which is also very big, with the bathtub out there overlooking the ocean. It's quite nice.
Hey guys, we just checked into Tongsai Resort a short time ago and we're exploring their little beachfront area here. It's a private bay, and they have like very coarse sand here and some rocks, and the water, unfortunately today it's quite overcast. I think the water is probably going to look a lot prettier on a sunny day. It looks a little murky and there's not really a lot of color to it, but maybe it'll improve tomorrow. And it's just amazing. This resort's huge. It has villas all the way up into the hills around, but there's like literally nobody here. There's one other guest sitting in the beach bar, and there's random staff members, but I mean, like, there's no one at the pool, there's no one on the beach. It's just, you could imagine what this place was like before COVID. There was probably, 500 people here at any one time. And now it's us in this whole place. So things have definitely changed a lot. On Samui, it seems that they're really hurting for some tourists here.
The resort is big. They have really beautiful natural environment around, and have 2 pools, really good sized pools. Have other sport facilities to enjoy here.
They have tennis, they have a gym, they have paddle boarding, kayaking,
snorkeling.
Yeah, all the water sports.
Yes. you sure? I don't think so. Meanwhile, you're just like, oh yeah.
I haven't been on a board in a long time, but as soon as you get on it, it's the same as surfing.
Good for you.
And, we were greeted very warmly by the hotel manager and staff, and they obviously knew we were coming to do the review. I have to say that this greeting started what has become 2 days of extremely personalized attention
Yes.
by the staff here. And this is the thing that has really endeared us to Tongsai Bay more than anything else. This kind of service is hard to find unless you're going for an extreme high-end hospitality company like Six Senses or something like that. Most places have just a steady flow of people coming and going, and you're just guest 301, guest 302.
Yeah.
You know? Here they've called us by name, they know why we're here, they know what we're about, and everybody from the maids to the kitchen staff to the front desk staff has been overwhelmingly friendly and accommodating.
Yes.
สวัสดีครับ
What do you think about the overall staff interactions?
Staff here are super friendly, trying to do everything for you. The maid came back to refill fruits, water, snacks, and if we go down to the beach or around the pool area, they're trying to make everything for you, trying to get your beach chair ready to sit. If you need anything, they're just so attentive to help you for anything.
Yeah, they even have like a formal turn-down service at night in the room, which is
Yes.
something you don't often see outside of the big corporate hotels, you know?
Yes.
It's been a very nice experience. We expected a certain amount at this hotel because it is Koh Samui's first five-star property dating back a long, long time ago, over 30 years, and it has maintained a very high standard since then. It's a family-run business, it's still in the family. And it's been really great. The natural environment here is nice. It's not the most scenic place in Samui, but it's very, very pretty. It's on a sheltered bay. We're looking out at it as we speak to you. There's two small islands, sort of, I'd say maybe a kilometer away, and it's otherwise a very still bay. And it's a nice place to swim. The water is extremely calm, and a good place for a paddleboard and kayaking, all those things we mentioned. The thing that we were not really expecting was the quality of the food service.
We are here having our first dinner at Tongsai Bay Resort, and they have a very complex menu. There's not a lot of vegetarian-friendly options for Thai food in particular, but the staff was nice enough to customize some of the things that they do have for us in vegetarian version. So people are trying really hard to make us happy, which is always good. That's good hospitality service. And we're starting off tonight with a Caesar salad. Looking forward to it. We're starving. We have some vegetarian fried rice, and we have some vegetarian pad see ew. So we're going to enjoy these, and I am very anxious to dig in, very hungry. We have mango crepes and coconut ice cream, and it looks really good.
The food is very finesse.
Yeah, the ingredients, the presentation, we had dinner here last night and we had breakfast this morning.
Have a croissant, have a custard cruffin, whatever it is, it's delicious. Have some juice, different juice, and some waffles with honey and cream. Very good.
Food has been fantastic. I mean, really, it's like Epicurean delight. You know, it is as good as any resort we've ever stayed at anywhere in the world at any price. And this is something we really weren't prepared for. We just thought it was going to be standard fare, you know, and it hasn't been that at all. It's been really, really good food. So that's an incredibly pleasant surprise.
Yes.
We have a rigatoni with pesto sauce, which looks super delicious. And we have a margarita pizza with fresh tomatoes, and we're still enjoying our prosecco. So we have a feast.
I enjoy it a lot. For their products in the bathroom, it seems to give you for the natural products to use.
Yeah.
Shampoo, soap.
And they do make a lot of the products here. They make a lot of the things they serve in the kitchen. For example, you know, today they had homemade bread, they had homemade yogurt, they had a lot of different things that they actually make here. They also make their own mosquito repellent.
Yeah.
They use an interesting farm facility that they also own that's like a kilometer from here. They were nice enough to take us there and give us a tour.
This is our organic garden for the Tongsai Bay. It's been here about 20 years now, and some of the material like chili, the basil we grow here, also lemongrass, yeah, and also we do this compost, which I'll show you later.
Awesome.
And then we'll make some. We're making some extract from the like fish bone or the fruits peel for the hotel use. Leftover food from restaurant. Some of them come here, mix with EM bacteria, effective microorganism, mix with morass and water. This one is a belimbi, the small cucumber look like fruits. We ferment and then like smell like citrus. Citrus smell, yeah. We mix with a biochemical product and then use like toilet cleaning. This organic garden is part of green project. This is an eco activity that we do at Tongsai Bay. We started 2002. We received quite a few hours from the government and private organization. Extract. So we pick the fresh one, put into the pot, we heat up, and then steam go through here, and we collect the liquid, and then this little bit smell of the citronella. Yeah. Yes.
Oh wow, it's
Yeah.
a worm farm.
Worm farm. We collect poop and pee for the nutrition for the
It's a fertilizer.
fertilizer. Yeah.
Yeah. Rosemary gigs it grows anywhere. What are you?
Yeah, sweet basil.
Lettuce.
Yeah. This is turmeric. Some we use for the restaurant, our restaurant.
And it shows like their garden, the process where they do their composting. They have an earthworm farm. They have a still where they boil out the lemongrass to make the citronella oil for the mosquito repellent, and they were kind enough to take us on the grand tours. This resort is proud they have a no-kill policy, meaning they're not going to cut down trees for development, and they're not going to have an exterminator. If any pests are found on the property, they are relocated rather than exterminated. So that's awesome.
Yeah.
You know, it always makes you feel good. And in all fairness, the wildlife is in abundance here. I mean, there's birds everywhere, and there's all kinds of critters running around, and it's a really great place to be back in nature and still be in a really nice resort.
Yes.
It also embraces our POV with the planet, and you know, the idea that if everyone pitches in a little bit, you know, you don't have to be an extremist to be an activist. All you have to do is have the ability to make small changes and influence other people to make small changes, and then the entire planet will get better and healthier, and we will do better all around in the world. I mean, in every level. But when people don't care, they don't know, they don't try to make these small changes, then things just get worse and worse. So it's good to see people that are embracing, alternate ways of doing things, from waste management to recycling to green energy sources. It's really refreshing, especially in Thailand, where this kind of thing is sort of way behind a lot of other countries. So I think that's pretty much our experience here in Tongsai Bay. It was a very warm, relaxing place. I would definitely recommend this for a retreat. Like if you want to calm yourself and chill out and just feel like people are taking care of you, almost like you're floating,
Yeah.
This is a really great place to go for that, because the staff here is extremely attentive. You will want for nothing. We give them a big thank you for that, and we'd like to send them some business. So if you're looking for a very calm place that's eco-friendly on Koh Samui, you should definitely check this place out. Just so the technical details of the review are complete, we booked their beachfront suite. This room was 4,000 baht a night, which translates to about $130 approximately. So it's not cheap, but for this resort is their least expensive. Their rooms get more expensive from here.
Yeah.
And the experience that we're having, even with the cheap seats, is amazing. I mean, the food alone, really amazing. Our breakfast this morning was one of the best breakfasts I think I've ever eaten. Like, everything was just like, oh, are you kidding me? It just got better and better.
Yeah.
Really delicious.
We really enjoyed to stay here and looking forward to come back here again.
Yeah, absolutely. Very warm stay. And thank you guys. It's been really, really great.